with the WestJet West Coast team, and we are here with Brittany, and she's going to teach us how to taste wine. So Brittany, what is wine tasting beginner's etiquette?
Wine tasting is all about having fun, but there's three main components you want to know when tasting wine: sight, smell, and taste. So when you originally look at a glass of wine, you're already starting to get some visual tells about what the wine is, how old it may be. Some of the quick tips and tricks you want to know: when you're looking at a red wine, when it's deep and dark in color, it technically means it's probably a young wine. As red wines start to age, they start to lose their color, and you'll actually start to notice a bit of a watery rim. They actually start to take on this kind of like magenta color. So when you're already looking at a glass, you're already starting to kind of get to know a wine a little bit more. Then the next thing you want to do is really start to get into the glass of wine and start to assess the aromas. So one of the tricks that the masters use is that they really like to get a lot of oxygen into their wine. When you put oxygen into wine, you're actually releasing what we call esters, so those scent compounds that you will find scientifically, but what you're doing is actually opening them up. And then you want to get your nose directly into the glass. Don't be shy, get on in there, and you'll start to pick up on some flavor characters. Now, if you're not getting a lot, that's okay. As a beginner, what you're really trying to do is start to get your mind and your nose to start remembering things from your past. That's how we usually technically recognize scents. Next thing you want to do is the tasting, the part that everyone loves. So once again, give it a nice swirl, give it a smell, so you're kind of getting an idea of what's to come, and then take a sip. You'll notice sometimes that some of the wine experts do a lot of slurping and swirling of their wine. You want it to touch every point on your palate to get the full experience. But those are the big three. If you can see, you can smell, and you can taste, you're definitely going to become a wine expert in no time.
Thanks, Brittany, for your tips and tricks in teaching us beginners wine tasting etiquette. Remember to come by the WestJet tent and tell us some of your tips and tricks in the comment section below.